Today we're going to talk about a warm dress. We need some warm clothes now. Here we have the wool fabric. It suits my boots. Very strong fabric, double plain. We also have some lace here. So here is our design of a dress. The front side, slant tack, round collar. We'll make a collar one color milk fabric, not dark but bright color. 3/4 loose sleeve. The dress will be white and not long. The length would be 102 centimeters. Backside, the collar, one button, a seam which turns into a slit, 30 centimeter frill at the back. It may be of 28 centimeters. It's just at the back, no frill on the front side. So today I'm going to show you how to cut a slightly loose dress, how to make a frill, and what is the most important, how to make a collar. We haven't done such collar yet. It is stand-up, turn-down collar. I'll show you on what depends whether it's more stand-up or turn-down. I put the design away, as well as the lace and the fabric. We have only a pattern in front of us. I haven't cut out the sleeve yet. Cut out the pattern using our 10 measurement system. People have a lot of questions. They construct a good pattern, but then they don't know how to adjust it to different clothes. So today we're making a warm dress. It takes us just 3 minutes to cut out the pattern. I'll take an opportunity to tell you one more thing. On the basic pattern, the side seam we constructed was here, going through the middle of an armhole. In order not to make a long tuck, I slightly moved the side seam. You often write, I cut the back armhole and the front armhole from the seam. Actually, an armhole doesn't depend on the side seam. You can put it anywhere. Use any reliefs. Anywhere. Remember that they don't depend on each other. As well as the inseam and the side seam. We do not plan where to put the side seam in advance. At manufacturing, everything is planned so that the seams match. So now I moved the side seam a bit from the one on the basic pattern, so that the tuck is not too long. I don't like it when it goes to the back. Now let's work with an armhole. I want to remind you that the basic pattern which is in front of us is not a pattern to any specific cloth. You need to know how to adjust it to different items. Now we're going to extend an armhole for 1.5 centimeters. And we adjust the whole armhole to this point. I extended because we're making a warm dress and I want it to be loose under the arms. And I make the line more straight so it looks more stylish. Notice that I also took in 2 centimeters from the shoulder. That's what you should know how to do. So that's why I decided to make such dress. You can practice on the dresses. So here is our new armhole. The sleeve would adjust to our pattern when sewing. It would adjust to it itself. Let's cut it out. I straightened the lines a bit and extended the armhole. Notice that it's always a bit bent towards the front side. This side you can extend, and here you can cut too much. Be careful. Now we need to cut the pattern out. The fabric is ready, it's decotized, so we can start. I hope everybody knows what is decotizing. It's ironing, steaming with a good iron, or through a wet cloth, so that the fabric shrinks. See how easy it is? No problems. You don't have to guess each time if it would fit you or not, if you're doing everything right or not. It's always correct. And I don't want you to sit in front of your computers thinking theoretically how to do this and that. Just do it. You learn how to do things better when practicing, how to cut, where's the tack, and so on. I can't let myself be a theorist because I do not wear the clothes long. I get tired of them. If I waste my time on thinking, what would I wear? And we need to make beautiful clothes both for ourselves and for the people who come to our studio. Look here. Very nice armhole, you see? Here it is. You saw how I was changing it. Here's our sleeve. We just need to draw a tack which is not like... You can direct a tack right in the center line. Here. This part will open, this will stretch, it's okay. Such tack is good, because you can later take the extra parts in. Waist tack is not necessary, everything goes here. But I'm sewing a lacy dress, so I need a bit slant tack. And you can choose any angle from this point. Any variant is good. We often use horizontal tacks. Learn how to move them. Don't be afraid to use your imagination. You can see that I cut this part off. The pieces are even, but when we cut, this looks bigger due to a bend. Cover this tack and open another. I want to pay your attention to the fact that we raised the shoulder part, because it was on this side, but we made a tick. And now look. Cut the extra part. Here we remove 2 centimeters, here 1.5. So we open the neckline. We do not measure anything, just remove equal parts. Always check the shoulders. Enclose them and check like that. Not when we already cut everything, start to tack and something goes wrong. Everything is okay, they're equal. The armhole is ready, all the corrections were made. The length of the dress is 102, 107 with the overcast, so I count 110. Add the length of the sleeve, 50 centimeters, is already 160. Add the frill with the overcast, so I took 2 meters. Length of the dress, sleeves, and of the back frill. I could take 190, but I took 2 meters. Inna Mishkina asked me how to work with an 8 cm or 12 cm tack and so on. Here I have a 12 cm opening of the tack. I've never had any problems. We just use it regularly. If an item has a lining and the fabric is strong, we cut it. Maybe we'll do it today. If not, just iron it down and that's all. We just need to cut it in such a way that it includes the side seam. The length of our dress is 102 centimeters and the overcast is 5, so we need 107. Remember that we put the mark 107 centimeters on the shoulder. Now look here. We need to add 43 centimeters. Now draw the line along the bottom of the fabric, then mark the point of 43 centimeters. And there we pin our pattern. Here's our bottom line. Here's the mark 43 centimeters. We can cut this part now. Oh, I was wrong. Only the front side 43 centimeters. We'll measure the back differently. In order not to waste the fabric, we'll make it lower. It's gonna be a very nice warm dress. It's really hard to fit into your wardrobe the clothes with a huge ornament. If it was dark, I could wear it with anything. Short coats, long coats, but I can't put this dress on with the short jacket because from under it would be seen an ornament. Here's our center line. Now let's mark our side seam. Just like that. I want my dress to be white, so I put it here. I added this part so that the side seam looks good after ironing. Here's the center line. Now let's work with the back side. Look here. The back is 30 centimeters shorter than the dress. So if I added 43 centimeters in front, here I add just 13 to the pattern's length. I had to turn it because it didn't fit there and I want a pretty white dress. Now we add 13 centimeters and then start to cut. Look, here is the middle of the back. The line is straight. I don't draw any curves, just a straight line. Same thing here. That's all. Let's cut. The front and the back are almost ready. I told you so many things today. Again and again show you how to work with an armhole, how to straighten the lines, how to make the shoulders equal, how to adjust the tuck, what to be careful with. The most important thing is how to work with an armhole. Now we need to think about the frill because I said something wrong. The line of the armhole is very nice. Straight. Very stylish. Just look here. I forgot to mark the center line. Here it is. We can't do anything when we are not sure. The dress is wide, but not too much. Here's the center line. I think those of you who already know such techniques have much less problems. See how beautiful is the armhole, how straight are the lines. You see? It's a bit uncomfortable for me to cut from this side. What I want to do is to show you while making this dress how to make the stand-up, turn-down collars. How much stand up and how much turn down it should be. Look at this armhole. Practice makes perfect, guys. You won't have any problems when attaching the sleeve. If an armhole has strong lines of form, you won't be able to attach the sleeve. And even if you will, it won't look stylish at all. Style starts not when sewing, but when working with lines. Please, learn what I show you. Today we watched the first episode of the series Warm Dress with Decoration. Next time I'll show you how to make the sleeves, the collar, and later I'll show you how to cut the linings. And then of course we'll cut the lace, prepare the frill. We have a lot of work with this dress ahead. You don't need to make a lacy dress. Just learn how to do the things I'm showing you. Вы Апалкшта Ирина Михайловна and Ястребов Alexey. Goodbye.